He's stabilizing. Pause. Electronic networks up and running.
Main converter online. Memory banks charging and rebooting.
Great. Now let's turn on the vision center and see if he can communicate with us.
Artificial intelligence. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Where am I?
You are aboard the Starship Republic, a ship where the last survivors of the planet Karlax take refuge.
But what about Larry and Sid? Zimtar has them. And what about Zaratrax?
What is he talking about? Joachim?
I don't know. Russell. I think it's a side effect from the posotronic revamping. Artificial intelligence. What is your name?
I am G7, the robot created by Larry Porchester. Manufactured 8 November 2011, programmed in over 6 million functionalities and specialities.
Right. Listen, G7, we have found you on the moon of Aldern. You were in pretty bad shape, but we were able to repair and salvage you with one little tiny tweaking.
And what's that?
Well, your robotic exoskeleton was desecrated terribly and could not be repaired. However, we took all of your primary programmings and workings and rerouted them into a new exoskeleton that you may find much better.
Sweet, I look like Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog.
We've got to teach him how to control that.
Gentlemen, forgive me, but I don't believe we have been properly introduced.
Well, I am Russell, Chief Science Officer of the Republic.
And I am Joachim, Head Medical Officer of the Republic. It was my idea to bring you aboard the ship to repair you.
But I was the one that did most of the rerouting.
Only because I suggested it.
All right, that's enough. We must find the robot Zimtar and rescue my friends Larry and Sid. He has abducted them and intends to kill them.
We would be happy to help you. But first, you must do something for us.
What's that?
There is a presence aboard the ship, terrorizing our crewmen. While we find ourselves unable to stop it, you may be our only hope in bringing it to an end.
Where does this threat lurk?
In the ship's engine room. Be careful. He's quick, swift, and even hard to see at times.
Oh, I will. After you're, I'm more powerful than ever before, aren't I? I don't see anything. Perhaps Russell and Joachim were mistaken. What is it with all of these robots? It's one after the other. Well, what do you call yourself?
I am Parra, artificial life from the planet ZBs. I was sent here on one mission to eliminate all the survivors of Karlax and take over the ship's main computer.
Well, you will not get away with it. I am here to knock you out, once and for all.
I don't think so. Bring it on, pathetic life form.
That was incredible.
I'll say, I surely gave that cyborg a run for his money.
Well, now that you have done what we have asked, we would be happy to take you to this Zimtar so you can save Larry and Sid.
Yes, Larry and Sid. Surely Zimtar has not killed them yet, and he probably plans on killing them in the most simple way possible, dropping them into the nearest black hole.
Russell, the captain requests your presence at the bridge at once.
You wanted to see me, Captain.
Yes, Russell. A powerful life form is attacking the ship and we're unsure as to how to go about defeating it.
It's an young cat. Fire facers. If its pop-tart power cripples the ship once more, then there will be no hope of repairing it.
Gee, that was a close one.
Captain, recipients from the planet Zartrax are asking to come aboard the ship. They wish to speak with G7, the android.
I heard there was an invasion on Zartrax's surface. Summon them and beam them aboard the ship.
G7, what happened to you? And where is Larry and Sid?
Zimtar nearly deactivated me, and he took Larry and Sid with him. But don't worry, because I am fully repaired, fully operational, and ready to hunt down Zimtar and destroy him.
But G7, what if Zimtar killed Larry and Sid already?
I don't think he has killed them, not yet. I would suspect a robot like Zimtar to kill Larry and Sid in the most ridiculous way possible, dropping them into a black hole.
So you are going to the nearest black hole to fight this Zimtar, all on your own?
Yes, it is time for me to fulfill the mission Larry and Sid assigned to me in the future. I must prevent their extinction.
What about our race? It's nearly on the brink of extinction because of the battle we had to fight against Zimtar and Char's forces.
I'm sorry to hear that. If I had the time, I surely would help preserve and reconstruct your race, but now I must fight Zimtar and destroy him once and for all.
But G7, Larry and Sid are our friends too. Let us help you. Let us go with you and we can destroy Zimtar together.
No, Jerome. Your life is more precious than mine. I must go and fight Zimtar. I must go and fight him alone.